Well, tonight the world is mourning the loss of former President Jimmy Carter. He died Sunday at his home in Plains, Georgia, at the age of 100. Now, we now know funeral processions for the former president will start this Saturday, January 4th, as he's moved from the Phoebe Sumter Medical Center in Americus to his childhood home in Plains. From there, he will travel to Atlanta. He'll make a stop at the state capitol before going to the Carter Center, where he will lie in repose until January 7th. Between the 7th and 8th, Carter will arrive at the United States Capitol up in Washington, D.C. to lie in state. His funeral will be January 9th at the Washington National Cathedral, followed by a private service and burial again in his hometown of Plains. We have live team coverage for you tonight, tracking the tributes to honor the former president's century-long life. Let's start tonight with 11 Alive's Joe Ripley live in Plains for us. Joe.
Good evening, Jonathan. We're here live outside Maranatha Baptist Church, former President Jimmy Carter's church home here. And people came out tonight during a prayer vigil to pay their respects. They got a chance to light candles and listen to hymns being played on piano. Well, I spoke earlier with a former First Lady here at Maranatha who tells me her husband, Dan, pastored Jimmy Carter longer than anyone else, and it was Carter's thoughtfulness, humility, and faith that stood out to her most.
It's a holy place.
As day turns to night, Gwinnell Ariel remembers her first day as First Lady at Maranatha Baptist Church in Plains.
We came to this church October 1st, 1982, with my husband being pastor.
It happened to be Jimmy Carter's 58th birthday. Not every church can claim to have a president in the congregation, much less teach Sunday school. And yet, his faith stretched beyond these pews, outside these walls.
It was primary everything to him. He wanted to show Christ in everything he did.
After 100 years of faith in action, Philip Curlin remembers the Carters through memorabilia and fond memories.
I was at first a little bit intimidated. This is a president of the United States. But the more I talked to them, the more comfortable I felt.
Over 30 years, the two talked together, prayed together, and after health scares, healed together.
No matter who you are or what you are or what you think you are, the Carters had a helping hand.
While these pews seat just a few hundred, their two most famous congregants touched so many more.
It's just hard to realize that we don't have them anymore, but they served their time and they did what they should do as Christians, and they've just left a lot of people that appreciate them and love them.
A piece of history inside these walls, from the parquet floors you meet when you walk in, the stained glass windows, the burgundy pews, and even the green carpets here. The town of Plains certainly grounded the Carters, but it was this place here, Maranatha Baptist Church, and his faith that lifted President Carter and his wife Rosalind to even greater heights. We're live tonight in Plains. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
All right, our Joe Ripley live. Thank you so much.